Hey, this is Mr. Masonette, and what we're going to do in this tutorial is practice using the midpoint formula. This problem here is asking us to find the coordinates of the midpoint of a line segment with the endpoints -3, 1 and +7, +5. To find the midpoint of any line segment, all you really have to do is average the x values, and then you have to average the y values together. So let's start with our x values. The x values are -3 and +7. So if we add those together, that gives us a sum of +4. And then we have to divide +4 by 2, which would give us a value of 2. And now for the y values. The y values are +1 and +5. So first we have to add those together, and that gives us a total of 6. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. So now we have averaged our x values and we've averaged our y values. So the x value ended up being +2 and the y value ended up being +3. So we would say our midpoint is located at +2, +3. And if we make a mark on our line shown over there on the left, we can see that the point is equidistant from both of our endpoints. All right, let's try a few examples just to make sure that we have the hang of things. So what we have to do is find the midpoint of a line with the endpoints -12, +8, and +8, -2. So what we're going to do first is take our x values and add those two numbers together, and then divide by 2 because that will tell us exactly what is in the middle of those two numbers. So remember, we're just basically averaging these numbers together. Then we're going to do the same thing with our y values, which are +8 and -2. So we're going to take 8 and add that to -2. And then we're going to divide that total by 2. So -12 and +8 is a sum of -4. We have to divide that by 2. And +8 and -2 is a total of +6. And we have to divide that by 2. So our x value is going to be -4 divided by +2, which is -2. And the y value is going to be +6 divided by +2, which is +3. So the midpoint of this line is going to be located at -2, +3. All right, let's go ahead and do another example. So the x values for these 2 points are -2 and -6. Remember, we have to add those values together, and then we divide those totals by 2 in order to find the midpoint. The y values for this point are +7 and +13, and you have to take that total and divide by 2. So everything right here is our x value, and everything right here is our y value. So -2 and -6 is a total of -8, and if we divide that by +2, that gives us a total of -4. And if we add 7 and 13, which is 20, and divide that by 2, we come up with a result of +10. So the midpoint of this line is going to be located at -4, +10. All right, let's go ahead and do one more example. So the first x value is -14, and we have to add that to +24. And we have to divide that total by 2. And the y values are +8 and -16. We also have to divide that total by 2. All right, so -14 and +24 is a total of +10. And if we divide that by 2, that gives us a quotient of 5, so that is our x value. And for the y values, +8 and -16 is -8. And -8 divided by 2 is -4. So the midpoint of this line is located at +5 and -4. All right, so I just want to say thanks for checking out this tutorial. Please don't forget to hit the subscription button so you can become informed as new tutorials become available.